they manipulated my daughter and I to be like Sasha and Michelle. And then they tried to kill my son in a car accident and told me about it through the frequencies. See, the frequencies try to mimic my voice. And if it's digging in my frontal lobe is for memory, cognitive, non-cognitive thinking. It's for who you fall in love with, who you don't fall in love with, what you like to crave, what you like to eat, um, your sexual organs. All of that is up here in the frontal lobe. They can turn you on to a dog. I was told by a nuclear physicist named Patrick. A dog, or any person, a man, a woman, a tree, if you're standing next to it. And the only way you can capture these people, he says, is that you got to be sitting next to them, pushing on the buttons, doing this. So that means it's American government that's doing this to me. And I'm trying to figure out why they're doing it to me. Is it because they're trying to steal our land in the country? Or they're trying to steal the cancer cell, tracking us, tracking me around my family? Also, to add to that, my son, adding to getting back to my son, who they told me the voice can mimic your thoughts, godlike voice. Like Lester Hall said, Havana syndrome is the invisible voice of the Havana syndrome and the voice of the enemy. So it's the voice of the enemy, according to Lester Hall from NBC News. I didn't think of it that way. I just thought it was my voice, God's voice, and that was it. I didn't know there was a third party playing in my head and playing with my body. And they told us that we was too famous because my brother Ray died in police custody in 2013. That's how we got our lawyers to Patrick Murphy. And he got us on CNN, MSNBC, all of that for those of you who know in previous podcasts. And they actually told me that. And I was like, no. And then a few days later, he was in a car accident. So I know that whoever's doing this is also